All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Tango Actual here. Let's see here. We're knocking out some technical difficulties straight off the bat. I do have some good news and some bad news on that front. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube. Redneck Atheist has the call to action as usual. Search Corey Taylor, Xmas, for the best Christmas song ever, and hit that like button and subscribe, follow, or forever be known as a Scrooge. Sir, thank you very much. Got Joe King coming over on Twitch there. Is this an Army recruiting video? It actually isn't. It's a bunch of training footage. I do believe that was with the Rangers, training on Fort Bragg. Putting on a little show for dignitaries and all that. But as far as recruiting, it is not. All right, so what's the good news? Let's see here. We did get authorized to push to TikTok. So we are pushing to TikTok tonight. I want to see if I can get this TikTok monitor going. Huh, interesting. Okay. So it actually does work. Cool. Well, if you're on TikTok watching me, go ahead and shoot me a message. Let me know that you're seeing me here. This is the first time tonight on TikTok. Now, I think my issue over there is that I think I can only push in the widescreen version. I do have a vertical, but the vertical doesn't multi-stream, and so far my vertical's going over to YouTube, so I might need to perhaps figure out a way to split that. Yeah, we'll get that working. Let's see here. Other good news, I've got stable bitrate, at least for right now. Fingers crossed, that keeps going on through the rest of the night. Stable bitrate. We did make a few phone calls to our ISP since our last stream, and not only did they reset a few things to try to stabilize my bitrate, but they also doubled my speeds. So we got a few things worked out with the ISP. That's pretty nice. Mother141 coming in, did some Fort Narith loot runs, got 5 skull masks, a Delta pack, another AK-308 with an extra mag, 2 patrol packs, half dozen amp helmets. Dude, you made it out of there like an absolute king. That's probably the only place we're going to be able to find skull masks, huh? Seems like Fort Narith is the place to go looting, from everything that I'm hearing. All right, on the downside, Rumble is not receiving my signal. So let me see if I can get that fixed up here. Why is Rumble not receiving my signal? Maybe I got a new stream key. Let's try this. I'll bet you that's why. We'll have to welcome them in late as they join the fun here. And hopefully that pushes and gets that stream started up. I do like streaming on Rumble. Pretty cool place. It's definitely growing as far as live streamers goes. So if you like to live stream, check it out. Particularly if you're a multi-streamer. If you like to send your stream out to as many places as possible, that would be a good one to go with. But I can attest to, I've had a couple issues trying to make things connect up. Yeah, all my info looks correct. Hopefully it works. All right, so what are we heading to tonight? We've got some more Gray Zone Warfare, as you can see. Trying to remember where we left off last time. I know we made it out with a bunch of stuff from a task. So I think we've got some upkeep as soon as we get in. Let's go ahead and grab a server and see where we're at with that. So Narith is going to be the place to go. I wonder how far I am away from actually getting some Narith tasks. Tonight, for our hydration, we're back to the silver can. We're going Liquid Death, Bury It Alive. Okay. Yeah, we made it out with some stuff. I've got some things I need to clear up here. Gunny can go ahead and take my 3-prong. We'll get that out of the way. Love that Chinook in the intro. You can feel those things hover from a mile away. Yeah, and those pilots are super talented, man. Those are the special ops pilots. And with that Chinook being so long, they are very adept at just laying down their back wheels while still hovering and drop ramp. Now, I believe in that video that you saw, they were fast roping out of there, so that was like a slight hover above the buildings. But that particular maneuver came in handy in places around in Afghanistan where they couldn't land the bird. They can just very gently get into an area and only drop down their back end and ramp. You've probably seen some famous videos on social media of that. Okay, we got that out of the way. Mother 141, which faction are you with? We are rocking Mithras. We're on the Mithras team. How about you? Which side are you on, sir? Okay, still very stacked up. I like this Riz 12, and I might actually start changing some things up on my rifle with the Riz 12. So that looks like it's a little bit more versatile than using all the M-Lock stuff. Okay, the Mosin Archangel. Let's hold on to that. I don't really use Mosins all that much, but if we're going to, I'd rather like to dress it up. Okay, a few things we brought out. Oh, a few things to sell. I like that. Gold watch, credit card, E-ring. Those will all go. Oh, man, my stash. Looking bad. We're going to be fixing that this weekend. It's come time. We're going to have to do it. Okay, $600 for the watch. Very nice. $672 for the ring. $200 for the credit card for a total of nearly $1,500 out of those 3 items. That was a good haul. I think all that was Bandpaw? I think that was Bandpaw. Mother's rocking Crimson. Oh, you're Crimson, huh? You dirty dog. You Crimson guys skirt the very fine definitions in the Geneva Convention. I do think our ammo loadout's looking pretty good. We're stacked up with food and water. I think the only thing I'm lacking in right now is, well, let's see, grenades. And looks like suture kit and bandages, maybe? Yeah. No. What was that? That's suture kit. Suture kit's good. Blood. That would be splints. Okay, so splints and painkillers. Well, here's our Ebelin. So let's pop Ebelin in there. And we will need splints. Splints and bandages. Okay. So Lab Rat, hook me up here. Do we want the big splint or the small splint? I think the small splints will probably go faster, right? Is that a twofer? How many splints do I get out of the red ones? It doesn't say here. What if I inspect it? Yeah, 2 out of 2. Okay, so I need that. We might try jumping into the window over at Bandpaw tonight. I don't know how wise that is. Whoever it was last time told me that I can kick the door open. I suppose we'll see. And the green is 4? Okay. I imagine that the bigger ones are... I think they take longer to use, don't they? Okay, so we got the splints. We need more bandages. And get that filled up in our MFAC. Okay, very nice. So, MFAC should be full. Bloods, Ebelin splints, bandages, and tourniquets. All right, cool. I did pick up, looks like an M4. We're going to sell that off for a cool 340. All right, tasks to turn in. So we did finish Warm Welcome. We eliminated the gang leader in Bandpaw. Oh, and good. He hooked me up with some grenades. Nice. In that case, yeah, I'm not too hot on using the SKS yet. We'll see if I need to start using it. So SKS can go back. But these grenades, gonna stuff those up in my belt. Okay. What did I have to pick up here? No tasks from Handshake. We're in progress over at Blue Lagoon. It's in the water too. I think that's the one where I need to get over into the Elder Room. And nobody else has any tasks. So this is an issue. We got nades for free. There we go. And Rumble, welcome in. Rumble, my goodness, I'm so sorry. We had some issues getting connected. But it looks like things are good now. Rumble is live. Okay, cool. So we're going live to 5 places now. We've got our YouTube, both horizontal and vertical. We got Twitch running. Hello, Twitch. How's it going, guys? We got TikTok. That's new. Which, can I monitor that yet? I don't even know what the stream looks like over on TikTok. Yeah, I don't get to see it. And I am not downloading Live Studio. I'm sorry. That's just me. I know the whole hubbub about TikTok and all that. They're probably gonna pull it, what? Next year? Early next year? And if I'm supposed to be worried about having TikTok on my phone, I'm a little extra worried about having TikTok software on my computer. Right? Doesn't that correlate? In any case, the way that I can do pushing from my OBS to TikTok, I'm much more comfortable with that. But I like to be able to monitor. That'd be nice. So TikTok, hey, how's it going? Good to see y'all here. And then we got Kick. So we are going everywhere. All right, only 2 places we can go. I think we might knock out the Blue Lagoon one first. Swing back to Bandpaw, because that one's going to require a key. So Bandpaw can be a little sticky. Let's check what exactly I need to find over here for Out of the Blue. Okay, hopefully this is not one that I need a key for. I've not done very well collecting keys this time. Okay, so this is getting over Kilo 1 would be good. We start out there. I say we probably just kill everybody at Blue Lagoon and then look around for this intelligence. It's inside a large warehouse-like structure in the middle, in the center of the base, in the rear of Blue Lagoon. Okay. I mean, that one shouldn't be too bad. Let us take a quick look and see if anybody's dropped off any nice keys, though. People have been pretty good about dropping off spares. I think 3, warehouse we've got, weapons we got, sawmill office. Yeah, these are a lot of the common ones. I think we've already got all those. Online Cheaters, bro, what's up, man? Online Cheaters is back. He says, what's good, Tango? Good tip. Buy key boxes and wallets. You can easily tug keys and high-value loot. That's right. That is right. You can easily tuck away keys in there, high-value loot. They can go in your boxes and wallets. So that's an easier way to, like, pack things up and get them out, right? Good tip. I'm not quite at the level to where I'm getting the big key stuff, though. I still have the little key holders. They're a 4-spotter. That's not too bad. And then I've only got the 1 wallet, another 4-spotter. So, yeah, I could be a little bit better about carrying more of those containers in. Would do me some good, I think. Excuse me, guys, as I'm moving some things around here. Okay, that should do me good enough. It's quite a challenge monitoring everything all at once. Okay, so we're gonna want, I don't think I've got any Blue Lagoon keys, but I can check and then bring any requisite bandpaw keys that I might need. Everything I've got now is YBL, so let's put those up. Okay, and we're looking for BP. I've got, that's the Elder Room key. That's not going to do me as good. We've got Warehouse. Actually, we've got 2 warehouses. I can drop that one off. Nobody's going to need it, though. We've got Hut. Is that another? That's another Elder Room key. Yeah. So we'll go put those away. Somebody else can use them if they need them. Those are extras for me. And those are all the bandpaw keys that I have. Okay, I think we're ready to run. Food, water looks good. Medicals we checked. Ammo we're good on. We've got our grenades. Everything's fairly green. And what was it? Kilo 1? I don't have Kilo 1 yet. We can go to Kilo 2. Maybe open up Kilo 1 on the way out. Online cheaters, yeah, it's going to give me some extra space for my stuff. It's a little trick that you learn in all these games, is to get containers that you can fit inside of containers that can carry your stuff out. So I guess the only thing that you have to worry about then is going to be how heavy you get. But I guess the items that are going to fit into those containers aren't going to be very heavy themselves, are they?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
Okay, you all give me a thumbs up, or I guess a thumbs down, or whatever it's going to be, if my bit rate falls too low and things get chunky. So I'm seeing it holding fairly steadily, and hopefully it stays there. We did a few fixes, so I don't want to see anything drop anywhere well below 7K, which it's not, or anywhere up above 85K. 8,500, sorry, not 85K. That's gonna make me nervous, the bouncing on this. What did we have to do? There's like some hardware graphics accelerator that we ended up disenabling. We're not using our NVIDIA overlay, so we're keeping that off. I need to try to isolate as many factors that might be playing into this.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
All this stuff's so complicated. I was pretty sure it was my ISP, but maybe it's not necessarily my ISP alone. Okay, coming into Kilo 2. Now, if you guys have been hanging with me for a while, you know that Blue Lagoon has caused me issues in the past.
Move out!
Particularly the footbridges of death that are over there. All right, so this one's set off a little bit further away than it used to be. I think we're going to want to head a little to the south. So we'll get a bearing going over there. And make our way on over. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock in game. It's looking a little dark. We might be running night operations here pretty soon. Ray tracing. You think ray tracing might be doing that? No, the The hardware graphics acceleration they were talking about is some Windows setting that you can turn off or on. It was like an experimental feature that's a known bug, and they haven't quite worked things out. So that was a common one that I saw as a fix to this issue. I have yet to see if that's been the culprit, though. Okay, nice little footpath going here. As we know, footpaths are great places to get ambushed in the jungle. I hear friendly fire. Which is a good sign if somebody else is here. If they are here, they're not a part of my team. Ah, we do have somebody down there. Oh, he got dropped. I do have somebody in the area. Let's go with the old one shot. There we go. Got somebody further off there. Don't lure me into this footbridge of death and get me killed, man. Where'd he go? Gotta check and make sure nobody's off to my side. Dude, this T1 is unstoppable. This thing's great. Even at distance where it's like real tiny. You can edge that red dot straight onto their heads. And it works very well. I'm a big fan of this T1. If you can spot the target, you can kill the target with it. Okay, let's be very careful. There are still bad guys alive around here somewhere. Now, I gotta find whatever warehouse they were talking about. I don't know if it's all the way in the south. I thought it said, like, a little bit more centered. But we got... Oh, goodness. I can't see. Oh, I don't want to die in the river. Don't kill me in the river. Oh, boy. That was close. Okay, we found the abandoned shack. That's not going to be it. Is it auto HDR? Auto HDR might be the thing, yeah. The acronym that it was said was HAGS. Hardware Acceleration Graphics something or other. I don't know, best I could think of. Hardware Accelerated Graphics. Now this task room is open. No need for a key there. Okay, where are we at? Let's work our way over this way. So if we're in the center... Warehouse. There we go. The hardware accelerated GPU scheduler. Is that it? HAGS. It told me to turn off HAGS. Whoa. Okay, he's angry. Failed to hit him in the head. Okay, we got more guys over to the left. Unless that's my operator buddy, which I'm not sure it is. Got him in the dingus. I did. I was needing to shoot him in the head, though. Okay, we got more bad guys in the bushes. Maybe it's the recoil. I don't know if it's the weapon itself or if it's the optic. But the recoil setup on this M4, whatever's dampening it the most. Oh, who hit me? Who hit me? They're seeing me from somewhere. I'm not picking them up. But that is some suppressed 5.56 inbound. He might be providing a little overwatch here. To be fair, turning off hags would just make things mutual. I mean, if it's hurting my system, I'm not terribly worried about having it neutralized. Just trying to stabilize my output. Because it's not a frame rate issue, it's a bit rate. Bit rate was being extremely unstable. Hey, we got a ring. We got BL office. That's good. Think we were needing that. Hey, we got RJ hanging out over there on TikTok. See you with the like there, man. I do appreciate that. This is the first time I'm streaming a TikTok. There we go. Oh no, here's an operator down. I think somebody did successfully collect all their stuff though, so that's good. All right, make sure that I check these bodies for some keys as we find this warehouse place. Gold necklace, yes sir. Oh, yeah! Whoever just shot me with a burst completely missed me, thank you. Okay, I hear him in this direction. I didn't hear anybody get killed by that grenade, though. What have I been told about hags? So I've been told that hags is responsible for some bitrate instability with OBS. It's known to be a common conflict. Okay, whoever that is actually did hit me that time. Okay, I see the smoke. There he is. Oh, right in the pelvis. Not quite the dingus, but close enough there. Jag 5224 over there on the vertical. Am I wearing a Sub-Zero? You talking about my plate carrier? The plate carrier is a Cry JPC 2.0. Yeah, from Cry Precision. That's what it said. Cry Precision JPC 2.0. I hear more voices off to my right. Well, boy, I wonder what happened to my backup. He must have left or got killed somewhere. BL office. That's the one I've already got, but I'm sure that someone could use that back at base. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. That's what they said with hags. Now, I don't know if actually that's what's done it. Bit rate. I've not dropped any frames on the network, which is good. That's indicative that I've fixed the problem. Oh, no, there he is. That must have been him. And I'll bet you that helicopter that I hear now is him coming back out. Poor guy. Okay, that's more suppressed shots. Looks like Blue Lagoon might be the place to be right now. Got a lot of activity. Ah, Roger. Yeah. Yeah, a fairly recent pickup. I am a fan of the Cry Precision stuff. Don't have anything too much on it right now besides the placard on the front and the pouches on the back. but we'll expand it at some point. Despite what it might look like, I don't only wear this for streaming. Somebody's still back here, over in this direction. Let's toss a hello grenade at him. Oh. Oh! Okay, so I was in the right direction. He must have been hiding behind somewhere. They tapped me pretty good. Let me get to some cover here. Because someone's going to be looking for me. And we need to fix ourselves up. That was not a great hit. Let's go bandages here. Turbo's coming up. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? We're alive. We're alive, so that's good. The image on stream does look stable. Yeah, that's what I need to hear. That's good. 0 drop frames means I am doing all right on the stream. Okay, that's good. We need to do some surgery. And I hear their voices out around. Hopefully they're not going to be looking for me. We got the bendy vision going on. It's because my organs are all shot up real bad. Well, I wonder if Homeboy got his stuff out. Oh, that's him. That's him. They're going at it. Okay, we got more surgery to do. Gosh, I hope I have enough, hopefully I've got enough sutures on me. Otherwise, we might be going in search of some surgical stuff. Actually, no. I've got stuff in my backup. And this is good. This is why we carry a medical backup. Hello.
Hey.
Don't mind me. Just trying to piece myself back together.
Need help?
No, sir. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Good all there. Let's get offices moved up. Yeah, we should be good.
You don't happen to have the key for the store, do you?
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
Darn.
I know. This is one of the more rare runs. Oh. Through the sofa. Okay. So, warehouse dealie. I thought it would have been back here. Maybe this isn't it? I need a red folder. Where would you be? So maybe not here. And if it is BP Warehouse... No, Blue Lagoon. Surely it's not behind a locked door. We'll see. Where's the sucker at? Give me your keys, guy. Catch your breath. We don't want to get shot walking. Okay, so closer to the center. That's not going to have it. Through the sofa, you mean action movies lied to us? Yeah. Yeah, don't take your gun information from action movies. What looks good there might not actually work in real life. Is it going to be over in here? I think this is office key, right? This is office. So this place is open. But I think this is just looting. Yeah, you mean the regular old couch isn't bulletproof? To some degree it is. But bulletproof, I think, has an actual, like, definition. It will let most bullets go through. If you filled your sofa with concrete, that's going to make it a lot more bulletproof. Is that it? Is that it? Back up. No, that's for the pain pills. Well, gosh darn. Okay, let me take a look at what this task says again. Okay, out of the blue, the intelligence you seek sits on a table inside a large warehouse-like structure in the center of the base. In the center of the base in the rear of Blue Lagoon. It's beside the radio equipment along the back wall. Dude, I think I already went there. And it wasn't there. Could it possibly have moved? Out of the blue. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not going to tell me anything. But I saw the radio equipment. Oh, that's right. Did they seal up all the holes in the wall? Unless a small caliber hits the frame, any big caliber's going right through for sure. 100%. Okay, we'll check the old place. Okay, so this is center of the base to the south? No, I don't buy it. I think it's on the other side. It's always funny when characters would take cover behind a car door. Oh, dude, car doors would be the worst. Okay, we'll let them deal with that. Oh. Let's get on the rocks. Okay, so this is to the south.
I was just going to see if this door was open, but it's not, so...
See, this is the radio equipment over here. Before, it would be over here. So it must have moved somewhere.
Hey, Tango, you got a key for this door?
I'm afraid I do not, sir.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of this one?
Thanks.
Storage. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the storage key.
Okay, thanks. I don't know. There seems to be quite a few. Okay, let me get back to base and I'll get out.
Oh, he must be talking on Discord. He's talking locally as well. Okay. If it's not there, we got some places that we need to check out. I would think it would be in one of the more built-up rooms. The task is out of the blue. Yes, out of the blue. And as far as the old task goes, it was a red folder on the table over in that warehouse area. Very clearly not anymore, though. I think I already checked this room, which I don't think it had anything I was needing to pick up for a task. So that's clearly not it. Yeah, I should go ahead and get out of the task guide. That is not going to help me at all. Task has been updated. I was pretty sure it did. I am definitely open to any tips you got then. East, west, north, south. Hopefully it's not behind a locked door. Let's see, this is another built-up area. But nothing on the desk. And we already figured there's nothing in here to pick up. Looks like. Okay, so move on. I don't imagine it'd be in the cooking area. These are kind of official documents, I would think. Main road from Blue Lagoon, walk out of Blue Lagoon T section. There's a body. Oh, it's a body now? Interesting. They completely changed it up. All right, let's see what everybody has on them. Yeah, if those guys were looking for keys, I would bet that the key that I'm looking for is not around. And there is a body straight in the intersection. Looking pretty shredded up. Oh man, look at that. That guy's rough. He's had better days. Okay, out of the blue. That is an corpse. Do we have something else? Locate a suitable LZ near Blue Lagoon. So I've already found one. Let's go check out the other one. What else did he have to say here? Okay. So we'll see just exactly where they moved one at. Might be a little bit further away. Need to head off, online cheaters? All right, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I know that our time difference makes this the most difficult thing. There we go. Kilo 1 discovered. Credit? I got credit. More bullet holes than flesh. That looks like it's probably more like shotgun-like. Like, not exactly double-aught buck, but some grade of, like, heavier bird shot. He got splintered up pretty bad there. Okay, this other one, it's in the water. We need to go to Bandpaw again. Gosh darn it. This is my least favorite task. Apart from the last one.
Bravo 6.
Oh.
Going dark.
Mother, you hit me with the Bravo 6. Almost. It's almost dark time. It's 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. So we'll be switching over to nods here pretty soon. Okay. Hydration should be pumping up there. Not enough, though. Wow, that was not enough to get me hydrated. It's 2011 for you. Is it 2011 in real life for you there? Because it's 2013 here in game. 2014 for me now. What time is it real life? Yeah, it's only 1800 here. 1845. Okay, so we found Kilo. We need to go to Bandpaw, and we'll start up from the south.
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Kilo 1.
2011 in-game. Now, you must be on the same servers that I'm at then, because I know they offset them. I don't know by how many hours. But yeah, they do offset them if you're trying to find a different time zone. Okay, so out of the blue, we're good. Oh, gosh, guys. Do I try jumping in through the window? Jumping in through the window over at Banpa. 2046 in real life for you there. So, yeah, you're much closer to actual, like, in-game time. All right. My bird's taking a while to get to me.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
It's going to be coming in from the west. Yeah. For now. Yeah, but we know that it all moves really fast. Stuck on a Narith task for Lab Rat. Can't find the ICU key. ICU key, is that a new one?
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
All their tasks have changed up so much. Yeah, that ICU key does not ring a bell.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
They have the base medical facility. There we go. Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting those Narith tasks. Next to the barracks. Okay. So next to the barracks used to be that medical tent. Did they open up that building then to be the medical facility? Because I seem to recall a locked up building over in that area. Okay, so it used to be locked up and now they've opened it up. Okay, we're holding steady on the bit rate, doing okay.
Go, go, go!
Quick jump up to Banpa. Turn off our vintage 80s music. And then hopefully we find the Elder Room key. Because if we don't find that, I got to turn in out of the blue and see whatever that is going to take me down for a task tree. Otherwise, we're going to be a little stuck. What's this? Icy Yuki had to do it? Yuki! Brought back 3 grand from Narith with this last loot run. Narith is a place to go looting. Nobody watching the south? I don't see any bodies. Oh, there's one. Grenade out! That was not far enough, nearly. Holy cow, that was a weak throw. Grenade out! Switch that to full auto. We're gonna get some fire going on. Oh, I'm hearing footsteps. Somebody is over on the stairs over on the other side. Can I see him through the reeds? Not really. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we might be on a refresh since I'm not seeing all the usual suspects out here. But there are some people alive. Goodness. I'm extremely lucky that they're not really one-tapping me much anymore. Is that somebody up there on the roof? Or is that just some artifact on the roof? That looks like a lot. That looks a lot like a guy taking a knee to shoot me. Let's get closer. Are my eyes playing tricks with me? That is totally a dude. Do we have a problem here? Okay. Do I run the risk of going over there and getting capped? Because I think we got that bug where I found a Terminator who just is not going to die. Hopefully he's not going to kill me. So you only had that one task, so you're looting up. I love throwing those warning grenades. It's like a, hey, is somebody out there? Looted 8 M2 vests in the last 2 days. Those M2 vests are real good pickups. This guy here, though, I don't know what his story is. I'm hoping he is... Goodness. Okay, I saw the muzzle flash. Well, the engagements are a lot more reasonable. I can tell you that. Somebody's real close. Yeah, if this were any other time, those guys would have straight up one-tapped me for having gotten eyes on me for that long. Okay, this guy, he's not going to die. I think. Yeah. I'll be real pissed if he ends up killing me. Surely there is somebody else around here, though. Yeah, guy up on the roof is kind of acting like a decoy. He sure does seem like he's decoying me. Getting dark. This is going to be a thing now. Might want to pop on my nods here pretty soon. Okay, so this is the second time that I've encountered these decoy type guys. The other one was over at YBL. And he was doing kind of the same thing. He was kind of crouched. Not moving. Oh, I think I'm out of grenades. No available grenades. Owens. Owens FPS coming in over on YouTube. What's up, man? Owens, have you come across these guys who are like sitting decoys? You see that guy up there? He's not doing anything. He doesn't take any damage. He doesn't shoot. He's just perched up there. This is the second time I've come across somebody like that. There he is. All right, we're going to have to go on a body search. We need to find that Elder Room key. Unless I get lucky enough that some of these guys coming in here are going to pick that up for me. Come on, guy. I saw you. You saw me. Where's he at? I hear you. He's running right. Okay, still tracking me. Not coming out of the bushes, though. Somewhere out over there. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. There he is. Oh, one tap straight in my freaking face. Holy cow. Okay. If I come back up from the south, we should be good enough to get our stuff back. Let's see.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a...
Yeah, that was a hell of a way to die there. Okay, we are picking up new tasks, though, because we got a free ride to base. Deep Waters. What's this one about? Eliminate the gang members in Blue Lagoon. Neutralize Malo?
No, God!
No!
No, God, please, no!
Saitama,
No!
there you are.
No! No!
Saitama, I didn't realize you were lurking there. That guy nailed me straight. Like, it could not be any more dead center of my face. Pretty damn good shot. Okay, so this new one is all about Blue Lagoon. I don't recall neutralizing Malo Luangraf. Maybe is he the boss? Was he unnamed in the last wipe? Okay, okay. We've got some things to sell. At least. Blue Lagoon office key. Everything else is Bandpaw. And about $1,000 we picked up. And the ring sold. Okay, so that comes out to a little bit. Almost $500. Okay, need to get my dead guy belt on. It's already got my AR mag. It's gonna get dark. I should probably... Let's get the rifle. We need the M-lock. Because I had a rifle on my back, didn't I? I had a Mosin. Online cheaters, you need to be a night owl again? Don't worry about it, man. If we got any time that overlaps here, we can enjoy it. But yeah, if you do so happen to become a night owl again, let me know. We can have you hanging out longer during our streams. All right, M4. We're gonna need. Let's go ahead and get 2 of the M locks, and then light and laser. I'm just gonna drop that Mosin off my back, and we'll carry the dead guy rig here with me. Oh, I don't have T1 either. I like the T1. So let's get the T1, the riser mount. Light and laser. Who has my lights and laser? Is it not this guy? Oh, it is. Laser. Light. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get this guy on here. Throw that on. Weapon. Good to go. We'll work our way up from the south on Bandpaw. And probably pick up armor as we go. That might be the smart thing to do. Until then, get some sleep. Yeah, man. Hey, so I'm going to be... Today was my last day of work for my day job. So we'll be doing more streaming, like, during my daytime. It'll be a lot earlier for you then, so we'll have some stuff that overlaps, I think. I don't have a set schedule yet. I haven't really banged one out for that, so... Be on the lookout. I might put something up in the Discord or on X about my schedule. Otherwise, just, yeah, stop in every once in a while, see if I'm online outside of my usual time frame. Okay, Bandpaw, let's go India 2. Looks like I've got support there. We got Hotspur 93. Hotspur, I remember Hotspur's name. I think I've run into Hotspur before. Okay, how did they set me up here? Laser. Is that laser in the center? It is. Okay. Light on the left. I'm okay with that. Unless we want to go light on the right. There we go. That feels more natural.
Down and ready to load.
Oh, and I've got no ears.
Strap in.
All right,
ready
brother.
out.
Yeah, get some sleep, man. Get some rest. I appreciate you stopping on by, cheaters. Shot me right on the tip of my nose, Redneck Atheist. I think he may have actually put that round into my nose. Very well-placed shot. Okay, at least I know roughly where my body's at. I think I dropped like right outside where the well is at. And Hotspur may have already cleared up through there. Got OCE out. I don't have headsets, man. Yeah, I got my dead guy thing going on, so I got no headset right now. That's the unfortunate thing. I need to pick up the headset off my body. Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst part about it.
We're getting close.
What used to be the worst is that when I would die, I wouldn't have my yellow earmuffs anymore. Now when I die, if I throw on a headset right now, I'd have to chuck a headset out there. All right, dark jungle. We're gonna run light and laser back to our body. Oh.
Spread out.
The instrument panel's all blurred out. I wonder why that is. Okay, let's put it in single mode. We might be getting into a firefight, but I don't want to waste ammo out here. Maybe if we get real close to be doing some business, I'll go into full auto. Ah, see you, cheaters. Have a good night, man. Yeah, is everybody off for their Christmas break yet? Today was my last day at work. I'm not going back in on Monday. We're starting our time off. So I won't be back to work again until January 2nd. We got a good couple weeks. Oh, dude, this is bad. I can't see very far out with just the flashlight. All right, where did we end up getting to? Here, let's take this guy's body armor. We'll at least have a little something. He might have something better. Okay, we're getting close. Should be on the other side of that fence. Still no helmet? Yeah. There I am. Did whoever shot me go away? I sure hope so. Okay, here we go. Square in the face. Ridiculous. Okay, drop the Mosin. Dead guy rifle on the back. There we go. Let's get the ammo up here. Okay, we need to restock, and then MFAC, MFAC, MFAC. Perfect. We're back in business. And it's probably about time that I go ahead and throw the night vision on. All right, cool. So I think we're still needing to try to find that bandpot key, the elder key, unless we plan on getting stuck in that stupid room. The GG's, brother. As always, online cheaters. Appreciate it, man. Turbo, I thought I took ammo seriously with 3 mags in my rig, 6 ammo stacks. Yeah, absolutely not. So, what I have found is that the magazines aren't really all that helpful, right? Especially when you're rocking 30-round magazines. If I'm limited at 32 rounds, this stack of 60 just does me better. In fact, I could probably even drop a mag, as long as I make sure that I always follow up with a refill of my magazines. Since it's quick enough. You know, it's not like a Tarkov reload where you're going bullet by bullet. That's tedious. That's dangerous. If I can drop a quick stack into a magazine, having two total is like bare minimum. Having 3 is nice. Having 3 extra mags, I think, is kind of overkill. I tend to opt for more stacks of ammo. 2 to 3 is a sweet spot. Mainly talking ammo stacks. Yeah, dude, I just fill up the entire rest of my BL office. Let's stuff that. Yeah, I end up just stuffing the rest of my space with ammo. Ammo's easy enough to drop if I need to free up space. It does tend to be a little heavy. So if you load yourself down with ammo, you're going to have the weight issue. I heard footsteps. I'm seeing flashlight. There he is. He's got the pump action. He's still looking for me on the left side. Can I see him before he sees me? Oh, they're coordinating. There's so much that gets in the way of my vision. Come on. Drop, dude. I know he's not that heavily armored. Okay, here's where I'm going to have to take a tactical retreat back because my mags are looking haggard now. Do the quick fill, and I'm back in business. Zerdo Lego, what's up, brother? Aloha. Hopefully they'll tinker with the stamina weight stuff soon. I hope so. I feel like the stamina skill would be pretty nice. Maybe allow me to carry more weight if I had better stamina, better strength. Allow me to run longer when my stamina is built up. Okay, so what was that? It's recommended that you go out to the outskirts of town to try to find those keys, right? Isn't that what someone was saying? How true is that? Oh, look at this guy. This is ridiculous. You guys seeing this? It's all middle of his body, but getting shot that many times in the pelvic girdle would at least drop you to the ground. That guy's guts were absolutely Swiss cheese. All right, we don't have the key. Well, let's go see if we're good anyways. Crap. Someone's chirping me. Oh my God. You guys didn't tell me that I was out of ammo in my mag. Oh boy. That was a little poopy movement there. Well, now we know where each other are at. Can't pie off this angle very well. Did I shoot him through the wall? I think I ended up shooting him through the wall. Gents, that's how it's done. Please note that walls don't stop bullets. Not anything less than concrete. So this is why you don't take cover behind plaster or drywall. That guy got smoked. That's probably the boss. That may have been. I guess I am in the elder room. He's got a kitted out SKS. That's where the third mag comes in handy. Absolutely. Elder room. We can open up elder room. Okay, let's go for some sensitive sight. What do we got? Anything good? Might need to do some shooting from here. If we still have people around here, I might be able to attack them from this room. There's absolutely nothing to pick up here. Just commander vests. Where does this take me out to? Okay, sounding quiet on the piers. Did I see a flashlight? Yeah, there we go. What? Okay, that did it. All right, let's go see if I can make this jump. I'm going to be really sore if I actually get into that room and I have to die in there. Okay, door. All right, am I light enough? I'm most definitely not light enough right now. Let's drop the bag. Okay. This is about as light as I'm going to get here. We can mantle. We can mantle. We missed our jump. Haven't played in a few days, but at like 36K, I can't even afford NVGs. Level 1 handshake ones aren't worth the money in your tax bracket. What's up, man? How did you drop down to 36K? You've been playing like a lot of PvP and losing out money buying gear and stuff? This is not a whole lot of runway. I might just try this from on up high. I brought splints. I can fix my legs. Oh, how did I overshoot it that time? And bust my legs up. Are you for real? Well, there goes that plan. That's going to use up both my splints. Zerto, I am on Mithras. We're rocking Mithras. Died a couple times. Rekitting is expensive, plus the suppressor and the scope are expensive. That's very true there. Splint again here. Mithras gang, here we go, bros. Legs are all better. Let's go see what's over. Oh, boy. Those two guys must have heard me being a fool. They tagged me, but I think I took it to the vest. Bandpaw, where is your Elder Room key? So I've always known the boss to be up in this building. He may have come out to play, though. I know I killed him on the outside of this building last time. Patrol bags. I'm pretty heavy. If I pick up a patrol bag, I'll be overweight. Vinny, what's up, man? Playing joint ops with my buds right now. We got some tan M-locks. Interesting. The MOE M-locks. What task set are you guys on, Vinny? You guys been doing these stupid bandpaw tasks? I'm stuck without a key. Zerdo, I can give keys, but I'm at Lamong right now. Or you're in Lamong, huh? M80A1? Interesting. Let's take that back. I hope that M80A1 has been performing nicely. There's no keys. No keys. We're gonna have to go searching all over Bandpaw here. What's going on there? Is that just the tourniquet? That's a tourniquet. Kind of hard to see under nods. I should go white light. Do I already have max traders? I do not have max traders, no. I think I'm sitting at level 2 at most for a couple of my traders. We're still working on that. So yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I can't buy the good stuff. I'm kind of mid-tier at best tier. Let's move a lot of this up here. Need it closer to my magazines. Turbo's only got one task right now. The samples one in Bandpaw. Attempted one resulted in AI coming through the bush. They ganged up on you, huh? Lost 2 samples, came back, ran into PvP, exfilled alive, but no task progress. You know what? That task I think might be bugged. When I came out to do that task, I ended up, I guess, taking a bunch of samples all at one place, which I didn't know was possible, but apparently it is. I see a flashlight searching. Step on out. Step on out. Let's see if I can get an angle on him. Golly. That's that mag dump, boys. I mag dump quite a bit. Did I hear another guy get tagged? Might have been him. Same dude. Okay, I appreciate the grenades and the bit of cash, but I really want you guys to be having keys on you. Trying to figure out which traders sell the PVS 31s because I maxed out Handshake and it's not there. Yeah, that should be Gunny, right? Is it Gunny? Handshake doesn't sell the dual nods. Does Handshake have all the rest of the nods? Maybe it's not Gunny then. Huh. So he doesn't sell the white phosphorus. None of them sell them? Ah, no, don't tell me that. Is this a case where you have to find them? Dude, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I wish I had the white phosphorus available to me. Like, I can understand if you want a tier of night vision that you have to find in the map and it's like super rare. Make that the GPNVGs, man. Give us quad tubes. But for just some simple binos, you have to find them, stocking up on them, sitting on 9 of them. Where are you finding them, Saitama? Wait, what? So Handshake Tier 1 has the 14s, Tier 2 has the 7s. Other way around on that. 31s aren't for trade. That's what I'm hearing. That's what Saitama's saying. But yeah, the 7s are level 1, the 14s are level 2. Oh, is there a door to this place? Oh, barred up. Okay, that's more shooting in the south. Or right in front of me. I'm glad these guys get a little sleepy at night. They definitely aren't on top of their game. Their vision radius, their sight radius is a lot shorter at nighttime. Which is what I heard you guys saying when it comes to dealing with Fort Narith. That if you're going to Fort Narith, you should go there at night. Because you'll be able to see them before they see you. Which I hope that's the case. 7s are rough. 7s are rough. That's pretty true to life. 7s, that's super old technology. Covers up both your eyes and just gives you the monocle vision. Very old technology. The 14s are only, like, roughly better. I have seen some setups to where you can wear 2 14s at once. I don't think it's preferable, but it's doable. Okay, someone saw me. Don't know much about NOD options. Yeah, I'd love a set of nods in real life. They're getting a lot cheaper. It's all getting much more affordable. But even still, the stuff that's available on the civilian market now, dude, is still blown out of the water by what they're starting to issue the military. Goodness gracious, where'd that guy come from? There he was. Oh, he's got friends. They're all starting to come back. Hi. Where's he at? So yeah, the stuff that they're issuing to the military now are enhanced. You can see outlines. So they're largely like white phosphor tubes. That's what a lot of it's going to look like. But then the outline of everything is like bright orange. And we're getting lucky these guys aren't killing us. T1's perfect for the MVGs, I'm telling you, man. Hannibal, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. How's it going, Hannibal? So I thought Megan was going to stream earlier. It seems like she's having an issue with a dual PC setup. Is that what's going on? BP Hut, I think I've already got that one. Saitama, this T1 is... I am loving this T1. This thing is like... It's taken my heart, man. I love it. It's so good. Just got home from dinner and basketball, watching the football game. Who's playing right now? She's getting everything set up tonight? Right on. Yeah, I'm looking to go to a dual PC setup myself. I'm not looking forward to getting everything routed the correct way. That sounds like it's going to be a total pain in the ass. Notre Dame and Indiana. Okay. Who, pray tell, you rooting for there? The first playoff game. There we go. Who's the favorite this year? Are we thinking Oregon State's going to take it? Kind of thinking maybe it's going to be Oregon State, Georgia. Gray Zone Warfare is pretty much the limit of your knowledge, Turble. Yeah. They're doing really good at presenting an accurate depiction of the gear. So your knowledge coming from Gray Zone Warfare is actually pretty handy. Is there somebody out there? Yeah, they do a pretty good job. Oregon State didn't make it? I thought they were. Oh, Oregon. I'm sorry. Did I say Oregon State? Oregon Ducks. That's who I was talking about. Sorry, brain fart there. Okay, did I end up dropping the boss? If that wasn't him over by the piers, then I have not seen him. And I'm not going to have much luck in trying to get into this stupid room. Goodness, get the hell out of here. Where am I at? Move. That is definitely not a time to be getting stuck on the map. There's a bunch of guys around now. This night vision is honestly kind of fucking me up here. Which is actually pretty accurate. Night vision is going to make you tunnel vision so hard. Ooh, they're still getting good shots in on me. You just tactically fall back here, keep all these guys in front of me. I wish I could see some flashlights or something, but I don't see where these guys are at all. Maybe off to the right? No. And here we go. We were talking about taking cover behind a car. Car doors are a big no-no. Engine block is where you want to get behind. Everything else is thin sheet metal. Which I wonder if they've depicted that accurately. I don't know if they have. All right, I'm hearing all these voices. I'm not seeing anybody, though. Tango does need some backup and some bandpot keys. One in particular. One in particular is becoming elusive. It is going to be the Elder key. Yeah, we keep on finding Elder Room key. And it's confusing. Making me think that we found something valuable when in fact it is not. That sounds like PMC. Yeah, that's somebody. Who is that? We got Hotspur. Hotspurs are hanging out over there with us again. There's a flashlight over there somewhere. Thought I saw it. Okay, that's definitely a flashlight. Is that Hotspur's flashlight? Did I look at that picnic table? Okay, picnic table. Picnic table. Where's the picnic table at? Is it in the south? You guys said that you were finding keys on that, like, every single time you were looking. Thin sheet metal, about twice as thick as a beer can, is almost nothing. Yeah, first table. The first table on the pier. On the pier. Down in the south? Okay, heading south. The water huts. Yeah, everybody's coming back. Where are those footsteps? Those footsteps sound like they're front side. Goodness gracious, okay. Shit's going down. That guy's mortally wounded, though. Those people? Guess not. Okay, we're checking water huts. That's what I want to be on the lookout for. Okay, so those are the huts. And we want to look at picnic tables. Running, running, running. Running, running. Okay, here's a picnic table. Key. Elder's room key. I've already got that one. Elder's room key. Womp womp. They're both there? Yeah, I know you said that you found both there, right? They may not be there right now. Or are they both sitting on top of each other? Was that it? PP Elder, there we go. Yo. All right. Okay, so take note. Take note, all of those who just saw that. So Hannibal coming in. Hannibal with the info there. That's how it's done. BP Elder, you can find on the picnic table over on the first pier. But they lay them on top of each other. If you look at it, it just showed up as Elder Room Key, which we don't want. We don't care about that. We used it already. But yeah, so you pick up that piece of trash, and you're left with the BP Elder Key. So we can go do this stupid task now. Hell yeah. Thank you, Hannibal. All right, get back up here. Try not to get murked on our way in. Make sure I got that key firmly up my butt. Nothing I'm not willing to lose here. Let's go do this. They lay them on top of one another. I wonder if they did that intentionally to confuse us. Oh, yeah, look at that. This stupid key. Tell you what. All right. Are we good? It's in the water too. There we go. Got you, Gunny. Lab rat. I knew it. It all leads to... Oh, that's a chemical. It all makes sense now. Good job. Head back and I'll explain everything. Okay, cool. Very nice. That gets us through a brick wall. Yeah, Hannibal, you're here for me, man. You are Sherpa #1. The ultimate Sherpa. Deep waters. We can go over to Blue Lagoon and start killing people. Stacks of ammo are getting kind of light. But I think we can make it work. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's see. I'll probably want to make it on out of here, head back, drop off my dead guy gear. Let's go to the south. It's going to be an easier route. Closer to. Oh! They see me. And I'm out of breath, so I can't run. This is awkward. You guys don't see me. I'm in the dark. There might be somebody on the other side here, though. Is that PMC? That may have been Hotspur. He was definitely making movements that the AI do not do. All right, perfect. Let's get that call in. Back to base.
Raven, wheels up for India 2.
Man, I hope he's trying to get into the Elder house. Because he's got it now. It's open. Probably should have asked him before I took off. All right, how we doing? We are hungry. We are thirsty.
30 seconds.
And we got 30 seconds to take care of it. Saitama, some POS just stole my dropped bag full of loot. Where'd you drop it at? How did that happen? Did you drop it for weight for something?
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Ah, there we go. Now, let's see here. In a bush, yeah, shed weight so we can get more loot. And they picked it up and stole it, those bastards. I'll tell you, that's a point against the gray zone community. I've not had too many of those. Come on, gray zone. I thought you guys were bros. What's up with that? Can't be stealing my boy Satama's
Get
gear.
ready. 1 minute.
Did you catch a name? Do you know who did it? Gotta put him on blast. Ah, James. James Plays coming in over on the vertical. Sorry, brother. I have got so much stuff going on here. I missed your chat there. How's it going? We're able to breathe now. We got Bandpie out of our way.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm feeling a lot better now that Hannibal led me to that key that I was needing to find. Uncanny, too. Hannibal's been saying that every single time he goes over there, he finds those keys. He led me straight to the picnic table, had both keys sitting right there. Turbo, I haven't had any teammates scout my body. At least they're not teammates, right? Didn't even see him when I find him. He should just leave server, otherwise I'm going to make this game miserable. There you go.
Welcome back to base.
Murder him. That'll be worth the marking. We're assuming he's on your team, right? Is he a fellow squad member? Oh, where was I fitting this dead guy rifle at? I don't think I was. Let's stick these belts over here. Okay, dead guy rifle tucked away. M-locks. The M-lock build. The tan M-lock build. I think I'm good on an EM700. I got one I can run. Boy, I can't wait till I can clean this place out. Just sell everything. Relegate my equipment to just level 3 trader stuff. Looking forward to it. That's going to be a good day. Where am I fitting everything at? Stash is getting nasty. Hannibal, are you out there? Do you hear me? Hannibal, are you on leave now? Holiday leave should be starting up like today, right? At least I would think. Your block leave. Nice, there we go. How long's your leave going for, and what plans do you have? You plan on staying local? You gonna be gaming more? Get this FMJ. Mango Pulp! Mango, what's going on? Mango coming in over on YouTube. Oh no, you got work on Monday for a few hours? Okay, and then you're going back January 3rd. That's good. I myself, I am off as of today. We finished our last day of work, and then I will be back January 2nd. So we're going to be looking to do a lot more streaming. A lot more streaming, a lot more gaming, at least on a more regular basis. Kind of daily. Ow! Kick it in my door, brother. Who's sending the SWAT team after me here? Hannibal, you're making the heart jump, man.
That's what she said.
He always gets me. Gotta love that. It's Michael Scott. Dude, what did I do? Oh, that's why I didn't transfer M-Lock out. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's get ourselves straightened out here. We picked up a grenade. We're full up on grenades. Ammo's looking good. Ooh, water's looking light. Okay, water's tight now. In fact, I could probably just cash this one out. My medicals. We used all of that. I think that might have been my splint. No, splint would go there. Bandages again. We're using all but one of our bandages. I should probably stick these suckers up here so I can prioritize using them. So bandages, splints, suture kit. We used them all as we were out there. Suture kit, splints, bandages. Okay, bloods are good. We want to stick a splint in here. That's full. And then stop bleeds. Good to go. Okay. Medicals are looking good. Sent me that site. Ah, there we go. Because I remember you were going to send me a site the other day. I didn't see anything come through. The sound alerts dashboard. Okay. Nice. So they have this built in for Twitch. Now, I got to be careful with sound alerts. Sound alerts that are okay to use on Twitch can sometimes get me in a little bit of heat over on YouTube. Luckily, the Office ones are just fine, but like some of the music ones can be a bit of an issue. All right, I think we're set there. Equipment's looking okay. It is 4:30 in the morning. Let's go ahead and take our nods off. I think we're safe enough there. Complete this task. Yeah, the daggum DMCA, I'll tell you what. And it's the weird ones like I wouldn't have thought of. I'm not going to say it because I don't want you guys to start spamming that in my stream. Oh, hey, we got medicals. Nice. There we go. Med case. Now, once I get this all figured out, I will have all my meds squared away, all my cases in nice order. Because right now, this is kind of an OCD nightmare. Give you a heart attack. Oh, that's pretty big. That's what she said. We got methyl. We got Melox. Let's stuff our bloods in here. Lots and lots of blood. Okay, cool. Lots of surgery kits. Thank you very much. I'm collecting this stuff up. I'm probably going to have to end up selling them at some point. I don't use them quite as much as my suture kits. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a mass purge here at some point. Has anybody been using charcoal? I figure if I'm venturing off, we talked about this, the secret task. So if I go, what were we talking about? Heading along this trail in the west, west-southwest. This takes me to an area through here that we might have some secret tasks go on. But if I go into the red area, am I taking radiation out there? Meth? Walter White has entered the chat. Is it the baby blue stuff? Were you guys all Breaking Bad fans? That was an absolute killer series back in the day. Definitely binge watched a bunch of that. Jesse, we need to cook. That very first episode absolutely hooks you. They did a great job with that, the pilot. Who couldn't watch the entire rest of the series after that? Breaking Bad is a masterpiece. Completely agree with you. That's up there. One of the masterpieces of all time. Golden age of television around that time that was on. Absolutely nuts. Pandemonium. You're gonna have to give me a second on this name. Pandemonium. 114 coming in saying the minerals. Is that going to be the... Is that the task up here? Is that what it's called? The secret task. So, I didn't see if anybody mentioned. My question is, since I've been directed to go up here to try to find secret task stuff, as soon as I cross over into this red zone, do I start collecting up, what's it going to be? Radiation? Do I get radiation poisoning going out there? Don't know about now, but before the update, you had to be deep into the second ring before the radiation started getting you. Okay, there we go. Good, that's good to know. So if I go hit that little area there, that's probably not going to get me too bad. But the further I get into the second ring is going to do it. I'm curious what all the rest of this is going to be like. Brad B coming in saying that Sopranos was the best of all time. Brad B, I got to tell you, I'm actually rewatching The Sopranos right now. Every night before bed, I'm throwing on an episode of Sopranos. So we're cranking through it all. I actually watched The Sopranos for the first time back when I had COVID. And so I watched the entire thing in like a weekend, maybe 3 days. I burned through that like crazy, dude. I was watching it the entire day. Mango Pulp is back. Mango Pulp is over on the vertical now. I can't escape you. That's good. That's good. I like you hanging out here. So you guys are off of school right now, right? You're on Christmas break solidly right now? The area won't hurt me? Good. Good. I think we'll be all right to go check that out. Maybe if we get stuck on a task, we can check it out soon. Let's see if I had more tasks to pick up, because it looks like I've only got the one. I watch Sopranos every winter. Oh, you make it an annual thing, huh? Brad is a Sopranos fan. I think I am at... I might be up in season 2 right now. Maybe close to season 3 with where I'm at in my rewatch. I'm at the point where Christopher got shot. Those 2 douchebags he was working with, they ended up trying to whack him. So that's where I'm at with it. He just ended up in the ER. They did surgery on him and all that. If that's any indication. If you know where in the series that's at. Finally, still mad my teachers won't grade my final assignments. Why won't they do that? Tell them to get in gear. Tasks. I don't need tasks. I need vendors. Okay, Handshake has nothing. Gunny has nothing. Lab Rat, nothing. We already have artisans in work. Dude, what's up with this? No more tasks? That's it? We just have artisans task? Crap. Okay. The best episodes of Sopranos were always when one of the series regulars get whacked. And there's a handful of those. I can name at least 3 off the top of my head. And one's the obvious one. Let's see. But I heard that if you go that far in over by Bandpaw, it will have rads. Really? So, I mean, this is the Bandpaw side. You talking about like if I'm heading into the rings? Was it Redneck Atheist was talking about if you get into the second ring here, that's where you start collecting radiation? Yeah, I gotta be honest, I've not delved into this area yet. So I am gonna go check out this place here sometime soon. If I've got time tonight. We'll go hit up our task over in Blue Lagoon. We'll check this place out too. In fact, that's the only task we got. Blue Lagoon. Let's go head over to Echo 2. Let's go search that out now.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Let's go see what it looks like. If you head into the first ring near Bandpaw, but have not checked that. Oh. First ring at Bandpaw will start hurting you, huh? They forget. Mango. Aren't they supposed to get that done by the end of the year? They got to submit it for your grades, right? Like your... Do they do semester grades? Winter grades? First half of the year?
Get ready. We're moving out.
All right, gents, I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to bring any anti-radiation poisoning with me. I hope that won't be a problem. I suppose if we're going into just that first little ring over here, maybe it's not going to be an issue. But I'm not going to be able to go too much further deep in. I have a B- in English and submitted this project with a bunch of points, yet he won't grade it. What's up with that? I'm sure he'll get around to it. Have patience. These teachers got to get all that stuff done. I'm sure they're all backed up now. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I don't know if you guys see the instrument panel. The instrument panel is all blurry. Maybe that's because I turned down some of the details. Yeah, you guys see that instrument panel? I'll bet you that's in some of the graphics settings. I turned those down recently, and I'll bet that's turned down the detail on the pilots. We're sacrificing some details for frames. That's what I was talking about. I could probably bump some of this stuff up.
Move out!
Okay, what did I say? We're going to take this path, starting from here, leading east into the first ring of Ground Zero. So let's head out that way. Kind of thinking we might get into some gunfights along the way. This definitely seems like some place where they're going to have a bunch of checkpoints. Maybe some random dudes hanging out in the jungle. Yo, that noise sounded weird. I think it was just a bird, but there was some like extra audio popping going on there. All right, so this is the first area. Someone must have already come through. Yeah, because these are bad guy bodies. These guys definitely died recently. I think all the rest of these are artifacts in the map. Sawmill office, don't need ya. These guys are artifacts. Oh, hello. We're not alone. God, I love this optic. I can't say it enough. It's become my new favorite. It's very versatile. If I were to request anything to go along with this optic, it would be one of those magnifiers that you could toggle to it. That aim point makes. Give it a little bit more reach. Okay, so we are here. The path takes me up this hill. Let's go ahead and mark it. All right, so actually we could start down here. Yeah, I guess I don't necessarily have to go up the hill. If I need to, we can work our way down that way. Some of that looks like it's pretty steep. Don't want to get too far out of place on rough terrain. Yeah, that would be sick. You talking about the aim point magnifier? That absolutely would, dude. That's going to be one of my suggestions I need to send along. I would love to see something like that. Too bad you can't steal the excavator to sell as extremely high-end loot. Good luck getting that back. You'd have to drive that sucker back to base, right? Can you imagine rolling into base in that giant excavator to go take it back to a trader? Oh, look at this. This is Ambush City right here. I'd much rather be on the high end of this. of this side here. It all seems a little dangerous. Yeah, the sight plus the magnifier, it'd be so nice. I'm surprised there isn't anything like that, just the one-time sights and the scopes. Yeah, I mean, so their initial whack at the optics is a good one. I would like to see those variable scopes be like actual variable zoom rather than like digital 1, 2, 3, 4. But it should be able to be like a dial turn, right? You scroll your mouse wheel and you can scroll in and out to magnify, that kind of thing. Tarkov just did it recently. It's a real nice addition. And then, yes, I would like to see a magnifier on these red dots. I mean, throw it on the EOTech as well. You see it all the time on the EOTech. It's a commonly issued item. The aim point, it's becoming more commonly issued. Guys running the aim point generally just run the aim point, but aim point came out with that 3x magnifier. That's really nice. Okay, make sure I'm keeping myself on bearing here. We want to keep on going down here this way. Keep following this. Too bad EFT is dying, or should be, circa BSG being the worst. Yeah. So what's up with the rumors there? And certainly Tarkov's not dying, but dude, I have not seen any of the big name streamers playing Tarkov in forever. Is it because we're getting so close to a wipe? All those guys are off playing something else. I wouldn't mind dipping back into a little Tarkov. I don't know. Do you guys like watching Tarkov? I myself still like watching a bit of Tarkov. But like I said, the big guys, I don't see them streaming it quite as much. I don't know what's going on. There's always stuff like, you know, the big push for Delta Force, or now it's Marvel Rivals. Everybody's playing that. To include these guys who would just play Tarkov solely, 100%. It's like they're breaking format, but I guess they're big enough streamers to where they can completely change the format of the game, and it doesn't affect anything for them. People are mad because they canned what used to be the most expensive edition, reworked all the editions, and so the most expensive one is like 200. I think it's like 250, actually, the most expensive one. I was streaming Tarkov when that happened. Basically, if you bought the most expensive edition, at some point you got screwed. I was actually one of those people. Yeah. I was one of those top tier. It was the, God, what was it before the Unheard edition? Now I can't remember, because now all I can think of is the Unheard edition. That was a big crap storm, dude. And I'll tell you what, once I started streaming, like PvE versions of the Unheard edition, Edge of Darkness, that's it. Edge of Darkness used to be the top tier. But once all that came out and I started streaming with my Unheard edition, with all that stuff on there, people were just like hate watching. It was very interesting. The analytics on those streams were great, but the comments were just absolute trash. It was great. That was just like such heel streaming. I think that's all cooled down now for quite a bit. I haven't heard of people being super angry at Tarkov over that now. But perhaps they didn't super recover from that. I don't know. I don't feel like there's another good reason that Tarkov is not getting streamed by the big guys so much anymore. I mean, isn't Landmark still streaming Tarkov? Or has he moved on to, like... He's been big into Delta Force recently, I know that. Arena Breakout, maybe. I don't know what he's been playing. Edge of Darkness is now one of the lower ones. Edge of Darkness was the top tier before they came out with the Unheard edition. Saitama prefers Gray Zone. It was your first Milsim. Tried Tarkov, but love Gray Zone. And I don't blame you, man. Gray Zone, this has been a very fun title to play after being sucked into Tarkov. Because all the ways in which Tarkov is painful, like this is not. This is an enjoyable game. It's an enjoyable game, but the mechanics are all very similar. So you get all the good stuff out of it without the bad stuff. I like it. It's a lot less stressful. Tarkov is just so painful in those ways. Okay, we're still on track. Maybe at some point I should get down to the trail. Perhaps there's not going to be the ambush I'm expecting. See, maybe I need to... Yeah, I think I need to remark. Let's see here. We'll eventually curve around. I wonder what's going on with this rocky crop here. Is that low ground? Maybe I'll need to do a crossing. Let's just mark that. We'll head towards it. Brad's saying, am I going to checkpoint near Mike 1? Am I? I don't know. Should I have picked up Mike 1 already? I'm heading into the first ring. Do I pick up LZs out there? Are there LZs in Ground Zero? Because otherwise I don't have Mike 1 and I've not picked it up. Oh, I think I did pick up Mike 1 during the pre-release. Isn't Mike 1 like down around in here? I think there's some around a little bit further away from Narith. But yeah, no, I wasn't planning on going for Mike 1. Not there. Never really watched much EFT beyond one of your favorite streamers. Oh, who was that? Who's your favorite streamer? At this point in time, the only thing EFT has on Gray Zone Warfare is years in development. And, I mean, Tarkov has a lot to show for all those years of development, right? It's a lot more enriched game. There's a lot of features to it. Ooh. 3 military guys at the checkpoint, 1 guy on the road too. Okay. So maybe there is an ambush that I'm getting by. See, guys, it's smart to stay off the trails. That is one of those lessons that get beat into you in the military. So, little secret, when you do your land navigation tests in the military, you see a lot of areas that get beaten down by a lot of foot traffic. And those are the areas that lead you out to your points, or maybe what used to have been points in the past. Right, so if you're able to pick up on trails that way, if you can see footpaths developing, you can find your way through your land navigation tests pretty easily. But all the instructors know that. And so they can lay in wait along those footpaths and give you a little bit of a talking to. They'll catch you. They know where all the students go, where they all tend to gravitate to. Mike 1 is southeast, just there today. Southeast, okay. Yeah, I've not come across it yet. Not in the wipe. One of BSG's top people literally once said he wanted the player base to suffer while playing the game. Yeah, and that makes sense. That is kind of their style, right? And I don't know if it was Nikita or if it's the guy that you're thinking of, but they said that they wanted to make it be like combat, and combat sucks. Combat's supposed to be stressful. I get it. Like, I understand combat's stressful. I don't like to play video games to feel combat stress, I can tell you that. Are you doing Doom's Gate? Good question, man. You guys are hitting me up with some good questions that I don't know the answers to. Mother, am I doing Doom's Gate? I don't know. I am heading out. I'm heading out to this point here to see if I trip off any secret task. I've not been given a secret task yet. Snowball's coming in over on Twitch. Happy holidays. Love your content. Well, happy holidays to you. Thank you very much. I do like that we are on our holiday break now, so we will be able to stream quite a bit more often. So feel free to stop on by and we'll play some games together. Yeah, we'll be able to play a lot earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to play much later, because this generally pushes it towards like the end of my night. But daytime gaming, streaming, we'll be doing that. While watching, I keep pressing tab and M to see where you're at. Yeah, so you don't see M. M is off screen, but tab. I'm coming up right on the edge. And I'll bet that area that I have is a checkpoint. There's one guy. Let's see if we can one-tap him with our red dot. No one-tap that time. We did shoot him in the face, though, when he turned around. Okay, so we're coming up on somebody. He was right down here. We might have a couple more guys before we get up into whatever camp, whatever checkpoint that is. But it looks like the terrain is shifting. I'm no longer going to be on the high terrain. So let's cross over. If we're clear, I might check that body, see what he might have on him. Map on the table, 5 mil. Okay. So since I don't have a task yet, is that how I trigger it? I'm going to go ahead and head into the area. And this is a little concerning. Was this guy LAF? Okay. If I'm encountering LAF, this is going to be a bit of a firefight to take these guys down. He is LAF, isn't he? Coming up to the single guy on the road, 3 more at the checkpoint. Secret task is on the tables. Task is one of the trailers in the same area. Okay, there we go. Good knowledge. Okay, we'll stay off to the side a bit here. There's the checkpoint. There's not really great terrain. We're kind of coming from low ground. Maybe I can flank it a bit. Yeah, not great terrain, not a whole lot of cover. Here we go. This is looking a little bit better. We have at least some terrain in between us. There's a tier 3 loot box there. Go wide left. You can flank the AI. Hey, good. Yeah. I was out ahead of you here. We were flanking left. Kind of the natural way to do it. Still not a great angle. He's seen me already. Surely that didn't take him down. Unless I got a lucky face shot on him. Oh shit. There's the signs. Are those radiation signs? What do those signs say? And boys, once again, this T1 rocks. This thing is the absolute shit. I love it. Look at that. Whoa. He had a buddy, though. I shot his friend in the face and... Oh, my God. This T1. Shredding them up. It says FAFO. Let's take a look. We're pretty close. No entry zone. No entry zone. Yeah, when I would see signs like this in Tarkov, I'm thinking landmines. There we go. But yeah, yellow is going to be radiation, right? All right, let's flip it over into auto. Is there nobody else here? I think it's quiet. We took care of these guys pretty handily. I counted maybe 4, though. I don't think I dropped 5. All right, what do these boys have on them? AK-15s. There's a helicopter coming real close by. Okay, that doesn't pick up. None of that's searchable. Okay, another body. AK-19. AK-19, is that in 5.56? It isn't. It's in 5.56. That's interesting. Okay. What does he got for ammo then? Has he got green tip? Green tip ammo? Interesting. Okay, let's drop that. He's got some decent ammo. Yeah, 8.55 is the AK-19. That's very interesting. And he's got the OKP-7 sight. These guys are pretty nicely kitted. And I will take your ammo. Where'd that go? Did that pop over? I hope it did. Okay, was that it? I thought I had more people shooting at me. What was that? 1, 2, 3 on the far side. I must be missing whoever the 4th one is. I thought I engaged 4. At least. Okay, there was like what, a map or something? Okay, that ain't it. Here we go. Report findings. AK-19 you can use with M4 ammo? Yeah. All right, what do we say? At Doom's Gate. Okay. That's the task. At Doom's Gate, retrieve the intel from the LAF Ground Zero checkpoint and report back to Handshake. From the LAF Ground Zero checkpoint. Oh, what's he talking about? Like, do I have to go into Ground Zero here? Found the intel in a duffel bag? Oh, okay. Was that the intel that brought you back out here? Or is that the intel at the Ground Zero checkpoint? Is it supposed to be another one around here? Or is that further into Ground Zero? I don't know if I want to go too much further into it. Then go to the trailer across from you to get the mission. The trailer across from me, huh? so we were over here. Is there a trailer off somewhere? Maybe I missed it. You talking about like in these containers? Duffel bag, we search it. Anything? Nothing? Duffel bag, search. Duffel bag shows nothing. What you guys got in here? More duffel bags. We can search the duffel bags. Laptop. I'm assuming that's going to be it. There we go. Let's take some stuff out. Let's take some stuff out. QR kit. Money. Elder key we didn't need. I think we've already had that. Yeah, let's drop that sucker. And do that. Put that up the butt. Good to go. I think. No, I want to keep the $1,000. We'll put the M80A1 up there. All right. That's it. We're good. Dude, secret task. Do we get anything cool for the secret task? And who was that? That was Handshake's task, wasn't it? Yeah, nice. How many secret tasks are there? I heard you guys mention there was like maybe 3 of them or something. All right, I think we searched about everything there. All right, on the way out. Shoot, where's Mike 1 gonna be? Maybe I start making my way through these. Through these flatter areas. So I'm in for a bit of a walk unless I go Echo 2. Maybe we just go back to Echo 2? We're probably good to go ahead and just haul ass down here. Look for loot. I did loot around. Was there more? Did I miss him? Did I miss something? Oh, there's supposedly 7 tasks, huh? Check the green loot crate by the canopy. Yeah, this must be the one that I missed there. Oh. We have some AK pieces. The PT-31. A couple AK mags. Some FMJ and some PS. Where's my pointer? I can't loot the iced tea. Okay, I don't think we have any other loot crates. Oh yeah, did I look at you? I did not. There's more money. And more ammo. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, we're getting heavy now. We're about to break weight. So let's get on the road. Lame loot, right? Yeah, that was not great. What kind of cool stuff have you guys found there? I want to find like some top tier 5.56. That'd be nice. Take the AK, the 19. If it's only shooting 8.55, what's it going to do me? Yeah, if it's only shooting 8.55, I might as well just go ahead and run an M4. If you're telling me to sell the AK, I don't know if I'd be able to pack it. I'm at 52 of 54. I'm going to bust weight here, like, really soon. Let's get the chocolate bar in us. Drink a little bit of water. Okay, so you got the AK-308. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. First clearing near me is Mike 1. Are we talking... We're not talking this one in the north, right? 150136. Are we talking closer down here? One 126. Those are closer clearings in the south. The mountain south of me, Green Hill. This one here? Let's go check it out. We'll dead reckon it. We'll get something to pop up. Yeah, there we go. We're on track. It's worth 1K? I'm not gonna make it. Too heavy. The first major clearing more towards 156. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it down there. It's all same. It's all in the same line, same bearing. Careful of steep hills. Yes. I do need to be very conscious of that. If anything, I will break back towards the trail. I do not want to... I don't want to go too crazy with that. I've already died going down a hill once before. I don't want to do that again. You end up losing your body forever because you have no idea where you rolled to. That was cool, though, finding that first task. I guess it pays off, then, to do a lot of map reconnaissance. And you go check out those, like, weird, anomalous-looking things out in the woods. Because if you were to just do a quick map recon and you saw that within the area here, you'd be like, yeah, that definitely looks like all these checkpoints that I've been going to check out. It would make sense that there's something out there of value. It's funny, literally did this about an hour ago, the very same task. Then I had to make a pumpkin pie for Christmas dinner on Saturday. Oh, did you get that pumpkin pie done? Pumpkin pie has long been one of my favorites. So I tend to like a little bit of a Cool Whip on my pumpkin pie. And by a little, I mean I like to cover the entire slice of pumpkin pie in Cool Whip and then dump more on the sides of the slice. An obnoxious amount of Cool Whip. Still in the oven. There we go. So you're baking that sucker. Did you get a crust pre-made? And then you just had to mix up the filling? Oh boy, we're getting in some terrain. Let's get flat here. Get flat so we can be careful. I was about to say pumpkin pie with tons of Cool Whip. Yeah, that is the way to do it. And I also didn't know just how good sweet potato pie was until I was in the Army and it was made available to me. My mom never cooked sweet potato pie. We always had pumpkin pie. But I had some sweet potato pie in the Army. I was like, damn, this stuff is delicious too. I was like, I love these pies. I'm kind of thinking maybe like pumpkin pie might be a bit more of a maybe a northern thing, and sweet potato pie is a bit more of a southern thing. I feel like there's a regional difference to it. Oh, hurting for some water. Have you guys seen the pumpkin pies in Costco? Those things are gigantic. I'm tempted to just buy one of those and just spoon the pumpkin pie straight out of there. Like, not even cut it out for a plate, just go straight to pie. Sit down, fat kid style, full pumpkin pie. Dump an entire tub of Cool Whip on it. I could do that. Okay, we're getting up over some high ground here. Let's be careful to keep our footing. This place is... we got some boys down there. Gentlemen, I love this site. I could do that with a pizza pie. Yeah, boy. Oh, order myself a large pizza, and if I don't consciously make myself stop, I will eat the entire thing. God damn it, I love pizza. Oh, there he is. This T1 is a beast, y'all. Do I go in and say hey to whoever might be home? What you got? You got something to drink? Sorry, my keyboard is Bluetooth and it makes me look like an idiot as far as spelling. No, why? Why? What'd you say? Bought graham cracker crust. Then bought 3 cans of evaporated milk, condensed milk, pumpkin puree, spices, egg. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, followed the recipe on the can. There we go. Are you buying Eagle brand? Do you get the Eagle brand stuff? I'm not going to pass judgment either way. I just like the Eagle brand stuff myself. Just like Mom made. Okay, nothing terribly fancy in here, huh? Okay, where were we? Okay, so we're thinking further south, like down here. That's the next clearing to the south. 156127. Did you find Mike? I did not find Mike up here. No, is Mike up here? Because if it is, I haven't tripped it yet. Unless we're thinking it might be like over to the east. I'm thinking to the south. I'm pretty sure I tripped it before during the pre-release playtest. Yeah, Mike 1. I've not come across Mike 1 yet. What brand? For Minnesota? So yeah, I get the it's Eagle brand. Eagle brand. Like the bird. Straight west from that house. Oh, like right here? That was the house, right? What the hell did I just do? Guess we'll head back. I just want to find an LZ, y'all. Northwest. Okay, we're heading somewhere over there. I must not have tripped it somehow. This looks like the flowers of an LZ. Still walking over here, west side of the clearing. Okay, we'll keep going along this road then. Bzzz, lots of bees in the area. Hey, I got another guy here. We're going some long distance shooting with this frickin' red dot here. Oh, but I am tired now. Need to be careful. Let's not have these guys murder me. They're gonna try. Okay, he's down. Somebody else running over by the truck. He's down. Okay, that helicopter was flying around. Yo! There he is. Don't break your legs. Oh, did that not kill him? He's hurt. Dude, that grenade should have definitely put a bigger hurting on him. I see the holes in it by the truck. Yeah, I got the Eagle brand. There we go. Okay, more north from where you're at now. Go northwest-ish. So it's not on the other side of the river, right? We're talking like work my way back here. Maybe up through these clearings. Is it like due west of the hilltop? Let's see if we pick it up. Straight north of the waypoint. In the clearing on the hill. Okay. Yeah, it's odd that it didn't pick up yet. You don't have to be super close to these things for them to trigger. Okay, we're heading up the ridge line here. North, we're going to get... There it is, Mike 1. It just tripped. There we go. Nice. We got walked into it. Boom. All right, Mike picked up. Let's head back to base.
Raven en route to Mike
We've
1.
got, at Doom's Gate, we got to turn that back in. And then Deepwater is the Blue Lagoon one.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
It's not bad. That was kind of a fun one. Oh, yeah. What is this game? We got Gina Lynn coming in over on the vertical there on YouTube. This game is Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare is a looter extractor type of game along the same lines as Escape from Tarkov. It just debuted, I want to say this past April or May. So like earlier this year. Just had its first big update back in November. Yeah, pretty new, early access game.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Oh boy. All right, gents, there we go. We did it. Successful night of Gray Zone. Knocked out tasks. We got the Elder Key over at Bandpaw. We got that one complete. So I think we're breaking through that wall of tasks. Beastman's coming in with the date there, 30 April.
Approaching the LZ.
Okay, so like right on the line there. It was April, May. Right at the end of April is when it came out. So very fresh game. Just had its biggest update right before Thanksgiving there. Expecting some good things to come out of this. We're looking forward to 2025 with Gray Zone Warfare. We got the roadmap for the future, so we're looking forward to the next big patches to come out, next big updates. All right, let's see. Today, we just did our Friday stream.
Close. 30 seconds.
I think the next time we would be rocking out would be on Monday, but like I said, we're going to be playing a non-standard schedule here. So, gents, I will be back on Monday at the latest. Otherwise, if you guys just so happen to catch me on the weekend playing sometime during the day, feel free to stop on by. I don't have a set schedule. I wish I could come out with something more solid. But if not anytime during this weekend, I hope to see you all back on Monday. And if I don't see you, I hope you all have a good evening. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you.